So I noticed that if you look down below, or actually my camera's kind of hiding it, you can reset all abilities. Which I'm kind of wondering if that means like, is that respecking? I'm guessing that's respecking. But you can also do like recommended abilities as well, which is interesting. Insufficient ability, though. So on and so forth. So you can have him pretty much just, do it for you too, just in case you don't really know what you want to do. Other than that, though, I think we're good to continue, so I think I'll do that. It's interesting, though. I'm kind of wondering if dogs in this universe will live longer, or they have the same lifespan or something, because that's been like 13 years. This dog is an elder dog, if that's the case. So it does make me wonder. There's a forge. Surly Smith. Nothing to say. Not right now, anyway. Kind of wondering if we'll do business with him.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
I'm not going to waste too much time.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Because knowing kind of like other RPGs and just Final Fantasies in general, it's kind of best to kind of progress to a certain point and have certain things be introduced to you. That must be the infirmary. I guess we're talking to Sid here. Oh, he has one of those owls.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't.
Okay. This is the main hall. Claire's not happy right now. What is the big old loaf?
He's in...
He's like a big teddy bear.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done. It's tight as shit.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
Hey, zombie.
Talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
What about this rum?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
He knows he needs alcohol.
No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Interesting. So we have a forging system. Iron belt. We can upgrade iron belt. Needs iron fittings. Increases it to 23 or by 23.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
What?
Keep that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Understand. Alright, so we have icons on the map now. Sharon's Toll. Emma. Alright.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well,
Well, let's ask about him.
but I ain't the cook, am I? Look,
Okay, so they're not gonna voice act everything. Typical Japanese game. That would be a lot of voice acting. I wouldn't be surprised.
you got anything needs repairing?
Oh, cool, and they have a little check mark because that's, I've already asked about it.
What's that for you, indeed?
So, if I wanted to upgrade the broadsword, I'm missing 3 of those, but it would be cool. What is my base attack? Alright, so it looks like overall attack is... So this looks like it's going up by 15 points. Oh, so I can craft a broadsword +1. Then I can reinforce current swords I have. I have 1 or 2. Oh, I don't own it. It says I own 0 of these. But I can do reinforcement. So I can reinforce that. Wait, what? Owned 0. A little confused by that.
That it? Fine.
Yeah, see, the sword I have is an Imperial Infantry blade. And belt I have is an Iron Belt 1. So, okay, so I have a new belt. Nothing new there. I'm not going to use those until I get some new stuff.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
Okay. Guess we'll get introduced to her in a bit.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Wait a minute. Is that the kid from... I wonder if it is. The guy that was, holding apples in a flashback. It'd be funny if it is.
They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was
Alright.
Danny the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quest unlocked. Ooh. So, alright. Keep an eye out for the greens. Alright, now the side quests will come into play. Cool. Quest priority. Excuse me. Alright. New hideaway features 1,000 tomes. Okay, so other shops have been unlocked. Hideaway's eatery too, the Fat Chocobo.
Who are these people?
Cool. Ah, so if there are side quests, they will come up on the map. We can also see them through walls too.
Help. It sounds like Otto has everything under control.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
What's that up there?
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Kenneth Kitchenhead.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to
Ooh, is
deliver
that
a meal
curry?
to souls in need of sustenance?
Or is that stew?
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Sure. Let's see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Very hot. You can prioritize the quest too. Cool.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Let's give you your meal. Is that all, sugar?
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
He has a right thumping nose.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Seems like Sid's doing the Lord's work.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Let's do this one too. Looks like he's lost in the book. Man, what a book.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Mm-hmm. pH levels of the soil and stuff like
Just a
that too.
moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course.
He's not.
Thank you.
He is so lost in that book right now.
That's the last one.
Wondering who that guy is. I'll probably talk to that person once I'm done with this.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
Well, I like it.
Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Thank you, Kenneth. So it looks like I got some, I'm guessing, gill and material, which is nice. Or if there's other stuff in the strongbox, if that was the strongbox. Pretty sure that wasn't. So, okay. On top of that, we get that. So we got an amulet. So what was that? Badge. Metal. Increases defense by 10. Strength of a city defined by the guard of a man. Its walls. Strength. Okay. Yeah, it just increases defense. I will gladly wear it.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules and you will always be welcome at the Fat Chocobo.
Well, cool. Kind of wondering if this is a hub that, like, changes over time as the story progresses. It'd be very interesting.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Uh-oh. Well, Clive used to be a noble. He does know how to read.
New dung had so many uses.
Where this dude is. Wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Mouthful.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has
I'm not sure yet.
me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Square Enix said this was open world, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think it does have open hubs, at least, if anything. Well, let's ask about him first.
When I was very young.
Okay. It doesn't look like I'm blocking out any of the actual text, except for his name. So you guys can read along with me, so that's good. A little bit of the edges on that. What I could probably do, especially for this playthrough. Click on myself. Go like this. That way we're nice and tight in there.
Yet, when I arrived,
it seems like to be a scholar in a chronicle.
fortunately,
Let's view the 1,000 tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
So let's see, 1,000 tomes. It's a comprehensive compendium of Vestalheim. Vestalheim. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce this, Vestalheim. Lore.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, so he archives Clive's adventures. Oh. Dominant. Priming archive. Oh. So we can learn what priming actually is. I'm guessing that's how you get an icon to be summoned. So you can actually have control over the icon. I'm guessing if it's not properly primed, you have a situation that happened 13 years ago. Bearers. So instead of calling them slave, they're bearers. Persons with the power to cast magic. Huh. So it's a cheaper alternative to the scars and the precious shards. Interesting. So yeah, they're pretty much slaves. It's good to know. The Battle of... Yep, that was the battle that we were in. So that was in Nysa? Deadlands, which we are now currently in. And Sid's Hideaway. I got more information. Home of the Bears. And basic information. Persons of interest. Then we have a dossier of all this. So, first encounter. Castle. After the fall of Phoenix Gate. Yep. They turned him into a slave. That was pretty much, you know. I am kind of wondering how he got his name Wyvern, though. I'm guessing that was a code name. Now he went back to Clive Rossfield. And and Joshua. Yeah, he's presumed dead. And Jill, look at her transformation. She is now a lady. I'm assuming she was either the same age or she was just a little bit younger. And Torgal, look at his transformation. I'll probably read some of this stuff a little off stream and everything like that, just to kind of get well in depth into the actual lore of the game, since this is a new world and everything like that. Yeah, I kind of want to get stuck in. Always learning about fertilizer.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. It wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
What's that music?
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Is that a jukebox? Is that the thing I actually played you? That'd be funny. Changing the tune. Interesting. It says hideaway. Where the heart is. Looks like we're gonna be acquiring music.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding
Oh.
and scheming. Lay off.
Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning
Okay. Alright. We're good. Hated that I can't tell if he's done talking. We'll do one more of these, and then I'll continue.
I heard they escaped their master.
There's a chicken.
By the look of those bruises.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
It's interesting. It looks like they either burn off or cut off the tattoo. Oh, chicken attacked me.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
If that's true.
This whole place is falling apart.
So he must be the head carpenter.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both.
Clive, that wasn't very...
to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Interesting. So their hideaway must be fairly new. Especially if they're talking about their first harvest.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
I'll take it all.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
It's like he's a man of many wood.
Here we are.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna carry it.
Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Here's your wood plank.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest completed. Meteorite and gillbug can be traded for gill.
This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
I think that's it for the side missions. Let's progress even further. These current side missions. I gotta watch out for those cocks.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Can buy a broadsword. What other things can we buy? We can also sell stuff too, which, speaking of selling, would it be under curiosities? Consumables? Oh, I guess curiosities can't sell. Where's the damn thing I could do? I have a gill bug. Oh, there it is. So gill bug is a material. It just says it's a valuable. So I guess I'll sell it for gill. That's what the game tells me. So it won't hurt too much buying that if I need to. An iron bracer. Yeah, let's try and replace some of these Imperial stuff first. Which are defenses. Defense probably could go up. I guess I'll buy both of these though.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I'll equip that, it's better. I'll buy that.
Better I'll be here.
Equip that. Let's see, can we sell our old shit? Yeah. I don't know if I should keep that though. Because I remember, if I remember correctly, at least when it came to Final Fantasy 15 is that there are certain weapons that you don't want to actually sell. Even though they're not good, you can upgrade them along the way. So it kind of makes me wonder, but it doesn't seem like the Imperial stuff you can actually upgrade. I'll hold on for him.
That's all.
Till now. Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Yeah, I think the swords at least changed. I wonder if the belt changes too, because you know how there are certain things that are cosmetic. I wonder if the weapons are more cosmetic than anything. They don't really have any other things that change. I mean, if you look at his like gear and equipment, like I wonder if his bracer does change. Like, wonder which one, or it might be both. It could be that his bracers change, his belt changes, and his sword changes, and that's about it. Because the amulets and all that, I don't think you'll really see those. Or unless they're on his chest by chance. Or neck. What's that red strap right there? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, it's keeping his shoulder pad in place. Okay. It's like, what is that? It's like, oh, okay. Oh, they're reacting to him. What the hell just happened? It's now accessible. This customizable visual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manners of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Hall of Virtue. And then there's like 3 other things. What's the Hall of Virtue? Hone your battle skills and customize training area. Let's test it out and see if we like it. Training mode. So you can really hone your skills and not have to probably worry about health. So is he on just standby? So I'm guessing he's on standby and we can just like... Okay. So let's see. Training options. Input. So you have input display, action log, invincibility. We have regen of health. Burst time. Display magic burst time. Burst time. It's really cool that you can actually see all that stuff. And then we have recast timers, enemy aggro, enemy invincibility too. So you can put invincibility on both of each other and select thy target. Oh. So we have a Weaver, a Gigas, lots of other things that are kind of practice on. That's interesting. So if we go like this, it could be a never-ending battle between each other. Oh, we should probably do enemy aggro too. So if I wanted to, let's see. I want to do a parry. Nope. Okay. I gotta wait until he actually charges up for an attack. Come on. No. Okay. Timing on the parry is a little weird. At least when it comes to these guys. I don't know. I don't know if that's an attack that you can actually parry. Yeah, if I wanted to actually practice on something, it would probably be a lot tougher enemy. So let's see if I wanted to, like a Gigas, for instance. There we go. So I'd rather focus my practicing on this guy. Oh, halfway there.
Too slow.
It's really cool. I think we're good. So we've unlocked a training mode, which is really nice. So in case there is an enemy that you are absolutely having a fucking miserable time fighting, Final Fantasy will allow you to practice on that. I think once you beat him, though, probably. I think you have to actually beat the creature or enemy. By the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed. Wearing a Final Fantasy shirt. Wearing my Behemoth shirt.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
It's funny the dog still remembers him. I mean, freaking, the dog was a puppy. I am very surprised that the dog still remembers. So those are obelisk world map and all that too. Speaking of world map, ooh, there's Chocobo over there. So I'm guessing that's where we're heading. That's where we are. Yeah, I guess we'll get hopefully we'll get an answer before the stream is done for today. If this game is actually open world or not. Or if it's open hubs. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? I can't pet you right now. There's probably an opportunity where we can pet Torga. Torg.
There's a good girl.
Aw, chocobos. I'm looking for a chocobo that has a scar, though, and is gray. Because that would be his chocobo. I don't know how old chocobos can get in this universe. Open world map. I guess we're going to open world map. And we're going to go to the Great Wood. Blasted bugs.
Blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. And you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting, fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Yay, so Torgal's gonna join our party, I guess. Branding Embers. Right, Hero's best friend, Torgal, has now joined the party. Pet commands. Let's see. Looks like we can order Torgal. Open up Torgal's menu with the left on D-pad. Tell him to attack with up. Heal. Oh! Torgal has magic. Can heal. And Ravage, which is a juggle ability, launches enemies into the air, so we can do a juggle. Very interesting. Yeah, I'll probably tell him to either attack or heal us. Be a good, like, kind of a... Yeah, a timely assist. Removes the need of giving Torgal commands. Oh, really? I actually wouldn't mind that one. That one doesn't seem like it would hurt your overall, like, playstyle. If anything, if you just want to focus on yourself and not Torgal, you could have that on. And I don't think that would make the game a little too easily.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
God damn, this game looks so good. So is there... Oh, I noticed there's not a local map here. Oh. Nice. Wow. Do. Oh, so I upgraded the lunge and it does this now. Nice. So it uses the fire to its advantage.
That's it.
Oh, leveled up already.
We still have a way to go.
Nice. Wonder if Torgal will have limited options. Well, he doesn't have healing. Interesting.
This way.
I know. Doesn't seem like controlling Torgal's too much of an issue, though, so something I don't have to worry about. Oh, you can only hold so many potions, high potions, so we're pretty full on everything, to be honest. Nothing to worry about. Increase attack power by 10% for 60 seconds. Wait, is there a limit on this stuff too? Oh, the limit is super high though. And I'm having a feeling the rarer the item, the lesser the the limit value is also smaller, because who's gonna acquire 99 meteorite? And probably the frozen tears too. So I'm guessing the more common the item, the higher the limit's gonna be. God, 9,999 is the limit? That's a lot. Uh-oh, sounds like a big creature. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's new. Doesn't look familiar.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Yeah, that'd be a good little thing to do. Oh, I thought those were.
Deadly beasts.
Uh-huh.
That sounds much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Vampire thorn.
Stay down. Toggle.
Oh, it's a healing over time effect. That's cool. So you don't want to rely on that too much, but it tops your health off.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
So it seems like Torgo can only heal you in combat. Or there's a cooldown. Can't tell if there's a cooldown.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Interesting.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
It's like a floating city of sort. Does it look like something that fell from the sky? That's the way it is. Interesting. I wonder if we'll get more info on those runes. 2 sharp fangs. Whoa, what is that? Ah. Live.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
My wounds, boy.
There we go. Good job, Ravager.
There, boy.
Nice. There we go. Ooh, snap. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, man. Sick.
Don't let them get away.
I can't juggle. Ooh. Nice. Am I the only one doing the work? Come on. There we go. Enemy slain. Got some points. A lot of stuff.